In this article, we will explore the state of Kansas and delve into its unique geography, diverse demographics, vibrant social scene, and strong economic standing. From its sweeping prairies to its bustling cities, Kansas has much to offer, and we will uncover its many characteristics together. Let's embark on a journey to the heartland and discover all that Kansas has to offer. Located in the central region of the United States, Kansas became a state on January 29, 1861. With a population of 2.9 million and a total area of 82.3 thousand square miles, the state has a population density of 36 people per square mile, making it a sparsely populated area. The state of Kansas is home to the world's largest ball of twine, weighing over 18,000 pounds. Kansas is the birthplace of the famous landmark, the Golden Gate Bridge, which was named after a local farmer's pet chicken. In the town of Liberal, Kansas, there is a street called Pancake Boulevard, named after the town's famous pancake cooking competition. 4. Asian. 79.3 thousand. According to the data, the state of Kansas has a predominantly white or Caucasian population with approximately 2.4 million residents falling into this racial category. However, it is also home to sizable populations of Hispanic or Latino individuals, African Americans, Native Americans, and Asians. While the white population remains the majority, these other racial groups contribute to the diverse and multicultural fabric of the state. This racial composition highlights the ongoing efforts and progress towards inclusivity and representation within Kansas. The state of Kansas is home to a diverse population, with individuals from various ancestries making up its demographic landscape. The most populous ancestries in the state, as of the latest data, include German, Irish, English, Mexican, and American. With 23.8% of the population, German ancestry is the largest in the state, followed by Irish, 11.2%, English, 11%, Mexican, 10%, and American, 5.8%. This diverse mix of ancestries adds to the unique cultural fabric of Kansas and highlights the state's history of immigration and settlement by various groups. In the state of Kansas, the population composition is fairly balanced between males and females, with 1.5 million in each category. However, there is a slightly higher number of males, with a male-to-female ratio of 100.3 males per 100 females. The most populous age group for both males and females is 20 to 24 years, making up 3.8% and 3.4% of the total population, respectively. This suggests that there is a significant young adult population in the state of Kansas. In the state of Kansas, there were a total of 40,014 births in the recent year. The highest number of births occurred in the age group of 20 to 34 years, where there were 30,394 births, accounting for 76% of the total births. This is followed by the age group of 15 to 19 years with 1,491 births, accounting for 3.7% of the total. The age group of 35 to 50 years had the least number of births with 8,129, comprising 20.3% of the total births. Based on the number of births per 1,000 women, the highest fertility rate was observed in the age group of 20 to 34 years with 107 births per 1,000 women, followed by the age group of 35 to 50 years with 29 births per 1,000 women. The lowest fertility rate was seen in the 15 to 19 years age group with 15 births per 1,000 women. In the state of Kansas, there is a significant difference in non-marital childbearing rates depending on age bracket. Among women aged 15 to 19, there were 1,491 births, and the majority, 77.9%, were to unmarried women. On the other hand, women aged 35 to 50 had a much higher number of births, 8,129, but a much lower percentage, 18%, were to unmarried women. Overall, it seems that younger women in Kansas are more likely to have children outside of marriage compared to older women. This data highlights the importance of considering age when examining fertility rates and the impact of marital status on childbearing in the state. In Kansas, non-marital childbearing is most prevalent among women with a high school diploma or less, with 46.4% and 40.3% of births occurring to unmarried women, respectively. This trend is reversed among women with higher levels of education, as the rates of non-marital childbearing decrease significantly for those with graduate and bachelor's degrees, 6.8% and 9.4%, respectively. The state of Kansas has a relatively high level of income, with a per capita income of $34,968. This means that on average, each person in the state earns almost $35,000 per year. The median household income is even higher at $64,521, indicating that the majority of households in Kansas earn above the state's average income. The median family income of $82,260 is also notable, suggesting that families in Kansas have a higher earning potential and standard of living compared to individual earners. Overall, the income data for Kansas paints a picture of a prosperous state with strong economic opportunities for its residents. In the state of Kansas, the median earnings for workers is $36,603. However, there is a significant gap between male and female earnings, with males earning on average $13,345 more per year than females. This income gap amounts to a difference of 30.8%, highlighting the existing gender pay disparity in the state. This data shows that there is still work to be done in achieving fair and equal wages for both men and women in Kansas. In the state of Kansas, poverty continues to be a pressing issue affecting many individuals and families. According to recent data, the overall poverty rate stands at 11.5%, with 327,209 people living in poverty. While both men and women are impacted by poverty, females tend to have a higher poverty rate at 12.8% compared to males at 10.2%. Additionally, young adults aged 18 to 24 years old are the most vulnerable group, with 20.1% of males and 27.8% of females in this age bracket living in poverty. These statistics highlight the need for continued efforts to reduce poverty in Kansas and provide support for its most vulnerable populations. In conclusion, the state of Kansas boasts a diverse population with strong agricultural and industrial economies. By exploring the social, demographic, and economic characteristics outlined in this video, it is clear that Kansas has much to offer. For more in-depth data on Kansas and other states, cities, area codes, and zip codes, be sure to visit ZipAtlas. Discover the unique characteristics of different regions and plan your next adventure. Happy exploring!